And yes, I know some people are saying, man, I miss when Phil was doing bounties. Yeah, I know. Remember, I liked doing the bounties. The bounties were basically challenges where people would say, hey, you know, get this amount of kills, or do it with this weapon in this way, and I would try to do it, and then we'll reward you for it. And I liked doing that, and then people were like, oh, well, that's gambling, so we're going to report Phil to YouTube for gambling. How is that fucking gambling? First of all, I couldn't hold anyone to their word that they were going to do it, and sadly, there were people who were kind of dicks and would say, oh, I'll tip you this if you do this, and then they wouldn't. You know, they'd be like, neener, you know, like dicks or whatever, right? I mean, what are you going to do? They're assholes. What a complete asshole. But yeah, people were like, oh, we're just going to basically keep false reporting you to YouTube if you keep doing it for gambling. And they tried, and I was like, well, here's the thing. Do I actually believe that YouTube would enforce it? You would hope not, because it doesn't make any sense. It's not gambling at all. But at the same time, I hate to say it, you know, the people who enforce this stuff at these companies aren't the smartest people. A lot of the times they're just sitting there with a checklist. And if it sounds like something, then they'll punish you, and then it's your job after the fact to get it fixed. And, you know, you think to myself, do I really want to have to deal with the fact that there might be some asshole, right, who fucking lies about what's going on my stream, and one person on a day when they're, you know, they're not at their best, and they got to sit there, they don't really know what they're looking for, and they hear someone say, oh, you know, challenge complete. I got $5 for killing this guy or whatever. And then they think, you know, they say, oh, it's gambling. And the next thing you know, they're like, oh, your channel's suspended or something, right? Like, I can't deal with that. Listen, maybe other bigger YouTubers can, because to them, hey, they can take time off and, you know, it's not a big deal. For me, sadly, a day that I can't work hurts me.
Unlike other people who stream for a living and other people who do YouTube for a living, or both, like I do, most of them who are successful don't have to worry about, oh no, I'm sick, I have to take a day off. For them, it's like, oh well, I make so much damn money, it doesn't really matter. It's like a holiday for me, right? I mean, I can't even take time off. The time off that I take, I have to like store videos up ahead of time so YouTube isn't dead for days. You know what I mean? Like, I am a person who, I'm a one-man army. I do everything myself, and literally when I work, I pay my bills on a month-to-month basis. It's not like I have any surplus of cash or whatever.
You know, that week that I was sick at the end of October, and I couldn't work for a week, I still haven't recovered from that. You know, I'm still behind on shit. And it sucks. But that's just life. You know, that's the life I lead. I'm not a giant YouTuber or anything. So, I can't risk having my whole business getting messed with because some idiot is going to false report me for something I'm not doing. So, that's why we stopped doing those challenges, you know. Captain DCW said, what's the most kills I ever had in one of these games? I don't remember. It would have been last year, and I think there were some pretty darn good runs. And again, those were during those challenge runs where people would challenge me and say, hey, you know, I'll tip you like $5 a kill or something like that.
You lost him.
And then they would. And oh, that's cool. That was cool because I try to do better performance based on, you know, I get rewarded for it or whatever. And that was neat to do, but you know, like everything in life, shit gets taken away from me by scumbags, you know. So what can you do? So now I play it and we can't do that stuff. It sucks. I mean, I would love right now to do challenges, but I can't. You know, it's too important to me to be able to work and provide for my family and do what I love than to say, oh, I made a few extra dollars because I got some kills, we did challenges or whatever, right? So I hope you guys understand. I totally get it. It is more fun to have those challenges in place. I agree with you. But I can't do them, you know? Or I guess let me put it this way. I can't announce and promote them. If someone said, hey, every time Phil gets a kill, I'll tip him or something, you could do that. But I can't be here actively talking about it and stuff. Because then people could say that I was promoting gambling. Okay? So there you go. Makes no sense, because it's not gambling anyway, but, you know, I have to be safe. Oh, great. You literally couldn't hear the footsteps until he was behind me killing me. You heard that, right? There was nothing. There were 0 footsteps hearable until he murdered me. And then that was it. So, wow. Can't hear anyone walking up on you in this game, apparently. Great. What the? Sure.
Give it a solid try.
I'm instantly killed. Let's see how he insta-kills me. Oh, because on his screen, it was completely different than what happened on mine. I see. Okay. What the? Yeah, we're having no luck today at all. Like, basically, these connections are all bad. And basically, I don't know, like, how that guy ran up on me and made 0 sound. Literally, he made 0 sound, so I had no indication he was even behind me when he executed me. I actually saw that, too. I saw on a Twitter a day or 2 ago that Call of Duty players are literally tagging Activision devs and saying, why can't we hear anyone's footsteps in the new Warzone? Like, why is everyone silent? It doesn't make any sense. And there's been no response. Wow. Not a good gun. I had a shitty gun. It would not aim straight. Huh? Huh? Why was there an explosion? What?
Time to head back to base.
What? That's not what happened. Again, that's not what happened on my screen. There was an explosion. Yo, what is going on with this game? There was a giant explosion. That's what killed me. On his screen, he killed me with dual handguns. That's not even what fucking happened. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking game? It's not... What the fuck? This game sucks, man. What is going on? It's terrible.
Fucking stupid game sucks.
What a waste of fucking time this is at this point. This is not even the same experience I had playing it on Wednesday. It feels like I'm playing a different game now. What's hilarious, someone said it was your grenade. If it was my grenade, then he should be dead. The grenade landed on him. How could he be shooting me if the grenade is on his body exploding? This makes no sense at all. The game makes no sense. It's terrible. This has been nothing but a terrible experience today at all. I haven't had a single real match where it's felt like I had power where the game was working. It just sucks ass right now.
Your game sucks. Your game is still a piece of fucking donkey shit.
Gas is closing in.
I shot him in the head. You saw that, right? I shot him again. I shot him in the head with the sniper rifle. Then I shot him again with the sniper rifle, and he didn't go down. 2 sniper shots, he survived, because in fucking Warzone, everyone's a tank. It's fucking terrible gameplay. I called it. I said what's going to happen is we're all going to be forced to cross the water, and there's going to be people waiting, and that's exactly what happened. Nothing you can do about that. It said both sniper shots connected. It showed the hit indicator. Bullshit. 2 sniper shots, and he's fine while he's spraying everywhere. Well, what can you do? At least I made top 20. That's certainly my best placing after all those shitty starts. Hopefully I can do better by the end of today. Oh, that's not good. Did you see that glitch? That's bullshit. It glitched.
What is going... What? It glitched. And made... What?
I couldn't see him because the car didn't render. That car wasn't rendered. So I couldn't see him at all. Did you believe that? I lost because the car didn't render. And the car popped in, and then the guy walked out from behind the invisible car and murdered me. Can you fucking believe that? You saw it, right? Rewind right now on YouTube, you'll see it. The car wasn't there, it was invisible, but it blocked my line of sight to the guy. And then it just loaded, and he walks out and insta-kills me, and there's nothing I can do about it. What a piece of shit. That was a complete waste of 17 minutes. I wasted 17 minutes of my life playing a broken piece of shit where the fucking car doesn't load. Seriously, this is fucking trash, man. Can you believe that? Excuse me, that's really disgusting. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh my god. Oh. Excuse me, that was absolutely disgusting. Holy shit. Dude, you saw what happened. I filled him with bullets, and the bullets stopped registering. He ran right through them, continued to take damage, did not go down, turned and insta-killed me. So that means the gun I have is either terrible, or that was just an awful connection. He literally walked through all the bullets. You tell me how I could have done any better. I filled him with bullets. He will not go down. It's such a good joke. Derek, you've already said you were leaving 3 times. You can leave. Well, I'm going to be honest with you now, Derek. It's kind of getting obnoxious. You did say goodbye 3 times. I said goodbye to you twice already. You don't have to say goodbye a 3rd time. Alright? Please stop. Okay. Trying to be nice about it, but dude, it's like 3 times is enough. Thanks, Derek.